Hi guys, it's Shriya here and welcome back to my channel, My Perfume Diaries. In today's video, we're going to talk about coffee cake from the Blur perfume, and this one is from their Breakfast in Bed series. And this one, as the name suggests, is a beautiful gourmand fragrance. Let's begin with today's video. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया, you hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. Let's talk about the packaging first. It comes in this cardboard box where you have this coffee like cappuccino like pattern made on it, kind of like a marble effect of coffee and cream is what I see here. Then behind you have all the notes structure and the manufacturing and pricing and everything. Love the fact that they have actually given the notes breakdown on the box itself, so you get a fair idea of what perfume is all about. This one is a 30 ml bottle and it is priced for only 499 rupees. So this is under 500, and trust me, the quality is amazing on this one. Let's move on to the packaging of the bottle itself. A tiny little cutesy bottle with a rounded cap which is of plastic, and this is a glass bottle with ombre effect of brown to white. Love the detailing on this one. The variant name and all of this is mentioned right here, and it comes with a tassel which you can attach and you can detach as per your need. And I love this tiny tassel that's in here, and you can definitely kind of like play around with your perfume bottles and add this tassel, a little hint of customization right there. Overall, the bottle looks super cutesy, so travel friendly. Can carry it in your sling bag also. Also, the cap is very nicely fitted in here, so you know the overall packaging is really good on this one. And look at the dent that I've made in here. Since it's a see-through bottle, you can definitely see the dent and everything. Once you open, this is how the atomizer is, and also the atomizer is good on quality. Let me just spray this. See, with ease this product comes out and sprays really well. Absolutely love the packaging, gets 20 out of 10. Let's talk about the scent profile on this one. Now, to my nose, this is very similar to Latafa Khamra Kahwa. Okay, so it definitely has this spicy, cinnamony, Middle Eastern coffee vibe to it, mixing up with lots of sweetness. Okay, so this one opens up with cinnamon, cardamom and ginger. Definitely you get all of those notes in the opening. Then you have candied fruits, praline and white flowers. White flowers are very much in the background. You will not feel that this is like a white floral fragrance. And then base notes of vanilla, coffee, tonka bean, benzoin, musk. The base notes and the top notes are literally the heart of this fragrance, and not the heart notes basically. But this one literally is a very intoxicating, spicy, sweet coffee in my opinion. This is not very milky, it's not very creamy, just is very balanced kind of a fragrance, but with a lot of spices in it. This is warm, cozy, sweater weather kind of a fragrance, something that does really well during evening and night time. And during this month where it is slightly colder, definitely this does well during daytime as well. This is something which is also a party banger, also something that you can wear in Indian festivities or Indian shadi parties, receptions. So a very Indian feel. This one has a very traditional Indian feel to it. This is not a safe blind buy because the spiciness, especially the cinnamon and kind of like that heavy, thick, dense sweetness, ooey that you get in this perfume is not for everyone. Okay, so definitely be very mindful. Know for a fact what you're going for. Borderline smells like Christmas to me because it kind of reminds me of this rum cake that my friend's mom prepares, and you know all the raisins and everything is like soaked in rum, and you get that hint of ginger in that cake, and you know it's spongy, it is sweet, it is thick and has these dry fruits richness in it with a kick of ginger. So this definitely reminds me of Christmas, and I love myself a good spicy sweet fragrance. I love the Khamra Kahwa DNA, and this is way inexpensive as compared to Kahwa. Latafa Kahwa, you literally get it in the range of 3k, and this you're getting under 500. So if you want to experience that scent profile, you're on a budget but you want a perfume that performs really well and has a similar scent profile, go for Cake Coffee. Okay, now coming to the performance, this gives a longevity of 7 to 8 hours with around 7 to 8 sprays. I go a little heavy on my sprays. If you do not want to smell that intoxicating, you can go with around 4 to 5 sprays and you will be sorted for 5 to 6 hours. This projects a decent, and also the sillage is good. It leaves a good perfume scent trail, and this is something which is a compliment getter for people who like sweeter fragrances. So that's the overall take on this fragrance. For this price point, under 500, this gets a whopping 20 out of 10 for all the good reasons. Great quality, not synthetic at all, does not have that initial perfume alcohol blast in it. The notes are well blended and you're getting a very rich scent profile at this price point. Plus this is suitable for Indian weather and performs great. So this, I say, a total paisa vasool, value for money kind of a fragrance, and you can experience kava on a budget is what I'll say. So that's it for today's video. In case you have tried Blur fragrances, please let me know your suggestions in the comments section. Also let me know, weigh in with your opinion on this particular variant. Do you agree or disagree with what I said, and do you have similar experience or not? Please let me know in the comment section. Let's make that area chatty and helpful for anyone who visits this video. Before I leave, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram, and I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Bye.